Welcome back to Best Futuristic Gadgets. Your floor never needed you to clean it. It needed a robot smart enough to do it without you. One that climbs stairs, the one thing every robot vacuum has surrendered to since the category was invented. One from DJI, the company that conquered the sky, now coming for your floors. And one with a robotic arm that picks objects up off the ground before it cleans under them. 5 robot vacuums that are the best of 2026. Your mop is about to become redundant. Number 1. Robot vacuums have always had one limitation they couldn't solve: everything on the floor that isn't dust. The Roborock Saros Z70 solved it with a robotic arm. This is the first robot vacuum with an integrated OmniGrip robotic arm that identifies objects on the floor: socks, cables, toys, small items, picks them up, moves them aside, cleans under them, and places them back. The obstacle that every previous robot vacuum either collided with, got tangled in, or navigated around is now something the Saros Z70 handles before it becomes a cleaning limitation. The AI vision system powering the arm is the same that drives the navigation, a 3D scene understanding layer that identifies what's on the floor, classifies it, and decides the appropriate response. Movable item? The arm handles it. Fixed furniture? Navigate around it. Cables? Identify and avoid. Suction power is flagship grade. The mop system operates on a separate clean water and dirty water circuit, ensuring the mop pad is always working with clean water rather than spreading the dirt it just collected. Auto empty and auto refill from the base station keep it operational between your interventions. Robot vacuums used to clean around your life. The Saros Z70 cleans through it. Number 2. DREAME has spent years pushing what robot vacuums are technically capable of. The X60 Max Ultra is where that pushing produced something genuinely extraordinary. Suction power at a level that handles deep carpet pile, embedded pet hair, and the kind of fine particle debris that lesser robots recirculate rather than capture. The filtration system traps particles at the size that matters for air quality, not just visible debris, but the microscopic stuff that aggravates allergies and settles invisibly on every surface. The mop system uses heated water and oscillating pad technology that scrubs rather than just wipes, the difference between a surface that looks clean and one that actually is. Auto-lifting of the mop pad when the robot transitions from hard floor to carpet prevents the cross-contamination that defeats the purpose of mopping in the first place. 3D obstacle avoidance handles the real-world clutter that flat sensor robots collide with, accurate enough to navigate around chair legs, pet bowls, and the cables that collect under desks. The base station manages everything autonomously: auto-empty, auto-wash, auto-dry, auto-refill, turning the X60 Max Ultra into a genuinely hands-off cleaning system that requires your involvement approximately once a week. DREAME pushed hard to get here. The X60 Max Ultra is what that effort produced. Number 3. Vacuuming and mopping are 2 different jobs. Most robot vacuums treat them as one and do both poorly. The Narwal Flow 2 was engineered to do both properly, simultaneously, without compromise on either. The dual cleaning system handles vacuum and mop as genuinely independent functions. The suction system optimized for debris collection, the mop system engineered for floor cleaning, both operating at full capability rather than one compromising for the other's presence on the same chassis. The self-cleaning mop system is the Narwal signature. During the session, the mop pads are automatically washed and dried at the base station intervals, so the pad cleaning your kitchen in the final minutes of the session is as clean as the one that started the job. You're not mopping your floor with a dirty mop, you're mopping it with a clean one, continuously. AI floor type detection adjusts cleaning parameters automatically. Suction power, mop pressure, and movement speed all calibrated to whether it's hardwood, tile, or carpet without you selecting anything manually. 2 jobs, 1 robot. Both done right. The Narwal Flow 2 is what happens when you refuse to accept the compromise. Number 4. DJI spent 15 years mastering autonomous navigation in the sky. The DJI ROMO brought that mastery to the floor, and the results are exactly what you'd expect from a company that doesn't enter categories to finish second. DJI's navigation technology is the foundation everything else builds on, the same obstacle avoidance, spatial mapping, and autonomous path planning that makes their drones extraordinary, now applied to home cleaning. The Romo maps your home with the 3D precision of a survey tool, programs cleaning routes with the efficiency of a system designed by engineers who obsess over coverage optimization, and navigates obstacles with the real-time confidence of hardware that processes spatial information faster than any competitor currently manages. The cleaning performance matches the navigation ambition. Suction, filtration, and mop systems built to DJI standard of doing things properly rather than adequately. The base station is a complete maintenance hub. Auto empty, auto wash, auto dry, auto refill, keeping the Romo operational without your involvement between weekly maintenance checks. Robot vacuums used to be appliances. DJI built one the way they build everything, like an autonomous machine that takes its job seriously. The floor has a new problem. It's called the DJI ROMO, and it's very good at what it does. Number 5. Every robot vacuum ever made has stopped at the stairs. The DREAME X60 X doesn't stop. This is the world's first robot vacuum with bionic quad-track technology, 4 independent tracked drive units that work together to climb actual stairs, transitioning your robot from one floor to the next without returning to base, without human assistance, and without the limitation that has defined the entire robot vacuum category since it was invented. The quad-track system is inspired by the locomotion principles of animals that navigate vertical surfaces, each track unit articulating independently to maintain contact and traction across the geometry of stair edges, risers, and landings. The system handles standard residential stair dimensions with the stability of a robot that was designed around the specific challenge from the ground up. The cleaning capability matches the mobility ambition, full suction and mopping on every floor it reaches, with the same AI navigation and obstacle avoidance that defines DREAME's flagship performance on flat surfaces. Whole home autonomous cleaning. Every floor, no boundaries. Robot vacuums conquered the floor. The Cyber X conquered the stairs. The last frontier just fell. Thanks for watching Best Futuristic Gadgets. Subscribe and stay upgraded.